Now, after having seen that the employer-employee relation is the most important criteria to determine if the income is to be taxed under the head income from salaries, let us take some examples. The first one is a member of a parliament versus a minister in the government. Now we all know that a member of a parliament is a representative of the people. The member of the parliament is not an employee in the parliament. They may be getting their sitting fees, they may be getting their allowances, but the fact is they are not the employees of the government. So therefore, a member of a parliament is not an employee of the parliament. Therefore, whatever allowances, etc., they get from the parliament are not chargeable to tax under the head income from salaries. However, a minister in the government, so suppose today we have Congress in the power. If there's a minister of the government, whatever he gets from the government, from the party, is by virtue of his employment with the government, and therefore whatever they get is to be taxed under the head income from salaries. Now this is a very interesting one, the second one. Lecturer of a college who sets up a paper of a university and gets fee from university versus the same lecturer getting an allowance from college. Now here, one important thing that you need to note here is that insofar as the lecturer is concerned, assuming he is employed by the college, if you are employed by the college, any salary plus fee plus allowance that you get from the college is to be taxed under the head income from salaries. Why? Again, just because of the basic fact that there is a relationship of an employer and an employee between the college and the lecturer. However, when this same guy goes to a university and then the university asks him, and this is mostly one time, for setting up a paper, and they get a nominal fees for that. It's not that he's getting a regular income by setting up this paper. So that is not income from salaries. Why? Because there is no employer-employee relationship is not there. So here the income is taxed under the head salaries. Why? Because there is an employer-employee relationship, while here it is not. Even though, please note, even in the college, the lecturer might be under an obligation to set up the paper for internal examination. While the nature of work is the same, but because the existence of an employer-employee relationship is present in this case, while it is not in this case, this income is going to be taxed under the head income from salaries, while this is not going to be taxed under the head salaries. Okay, partner of a firm. What happens if you get any kind of an interest by a partner of a firm? Again, that has to be taxed, or say any kind of a commission. A partner, if he gets any kind of a commission from a firm, it is taxed under the head profits and gains of business and profession, because a partner is the kind of an owner and not the employee of the firm. So even in that case, what happens is that the income is not taxed under the head salaries, because there is no employer-employee relationship between the firm and the partner. Now this is true in respect of any salary, bonus, commission or remuneration which is due to or received by an assessee from a firm in which he is a partner. So please note, if you are a partner in a firm and you get any of these, then it is not taxable as salaries. However, if you are not a partner in a firm and you get any kind of a salary, bonus or commission, then that is taxable under the head income from salaries. It's only in the firm in which you are a partner that your income is not taxed under the head income from salaries. So as I said, on a case-to-case basis, as you prepare your return of income or as you deal with the cases in your office, your examinations, wherever it comes across, to see whether an income is taxable under the head income from salaries, first thing you have to see is what is the relationship between these two